To the United Nations, the old world order out of many one people. We are one nation. You are not victims, you are heroes, you are strong, you are love, so love each other and be brothers and sisters, which is who we are. Senseless killings, rape, torture, child abuse, animal abuse, crime and warmongering will stop. Jamaica and her children are tired of being on their knees crying and pleading, begging for you to stop your endless pursuit of wars. Because you will only end up killing us all, only resulting in your own suicide. Your bloodthirsty, drunken addiction to human sacrifice will be quenched with the blood of your own, with your cannibalism upon your own body. How much of yourself you want to cannibalize will be left up to you, on your terms. We have now stood up from our knees and risen up against your oppression. We have silently infiltrated every corner of your organization. I dare you to even trust your emissaries were our emissaries all along. We now have you surrounded. We have found you. We know where you live, your addresses, phone numbers, your children, your family, friends, girlfriends. We could take you out just like that, in a fashion so known to you. But we didn't come this far to become like you. We have been living within your defenses from the beginning undetected. Even now you don't see us. We know you have been waiting for us. And now we are here. We won't stop you, but you will try to stop yourself when it's too late. You are already in mid-flight head-on your way into your own abyss. That is the only reason we have permitted you to continue on your course of action. Cease and desist all your activities, unless you intend to carry your families with you. Freemasons of Jamaica, those of whom that have been infiltrated by the old world order, it is us who created you in 1757. The St. Andrew's Scotch Lodge number signed 102, and on 17 November 1760 it was constituted. It is us who sent the letter to the Provincial Grand Master in Kingston. We are here now to inform you that the experiment is over. Your experiment of social and economic depravity has been a success. We have all your names, addresses, and phone numbers. We track each one of you whenever we want. You men who have presided over the political parties in Jamaica, particularly PNP and JLP, which you have used to divide the people into rival gangs, that supports your status quo of divide and rule. You puppet masters who have your strings all across our government, you will have your strings cut and your puppets removed, and a new government put in place. You using Jamaica as your hub for the creation of your ever more perfect, strong in body but weak of mind slave is over. The abolition of the OWO infiltrated Freemasonry and all other OWO satanic secret societies in Jamaica has begun, and will continue all across the world, which is already happening. Politicians, bankers, businessmen, lawyers, doctors, professors, engineers, architects, and constabulary officers of Jamaica, we know your connection to the OWO through blood lineage of aristocratic royal families, through your secret societies and lodges. We know where you have been hiding in plain sight. We know you who have changed your names. We are here to inform you of the abolition of the monarchy, abolition of the House of Lords, cronyisms, abolition of party politics, abolition of garrisons and gangs. Fear-mongering religious institutions will be banned. All religions will be banned from accepting offerings. Your money counting table will be kicked over for the last time. 100% inheritance tax will be implemented. A new system which supports all life is already in place. In this system, there will be abundance of money, food, water, housing, healthcare, energy, education, transportation, employment. Children will have their parents. Disabled people will be taken care of. Crime will be a thing of the past. Prisoners will be rehabilitated. And victims of the OWO programming presently incarcerated will be programmed. Each person will be the state, and be of the state, and the state will be responsible for all life. The Divine Mother of us all, who had placed time-coded messages in the heart of her emissaries, and as the time unravels, the codes time release their instruction through their new coded messages. The people who accepted her messages and took heed to her warnings are her emissaries. Those who are truly human and stood up for equality and justice will now supervise the transition of the ages without your permission. Women of the world of Jamaica are your mothers, wives, daughters, sisters, aunts, nieces, girlfriends and mistresses. At a time already known, women will turn their backs to you and refuse to support your abuse, and stop playing hand in your dirty games. Without women covering up your dirty deeds, without woman's love and mercy you would be nothing, and your system will be nothing. Women will refuse to play your male-dominating games that say bigger size wins, so then you can saying man is above woman, and women should stay in their place beneath you. Women have rejected this position forced upon them, that say they are helpless, vulnerable and is of no use to themselves without male dominance to order their lives into some meaning. Women are no longer your slaves. Women have stopped supporting your system of conquer, divide and rule, your beloved system of violence. Women reject this and support intelligence and kindness. When the time is right, women will stop you in your homes physically if necessary and wherever you are, from doing more abuse. Only the males who see this imbalance, the injustice done to women and children who try to help them even the imbalance, are truly human, and will be spared. The people who refuse to accept and see this injustice have only separated themselves from love and mercy. You who have abdicated yourselves from love and mercy, you have not spared yourselves. Your old ways are useless, totally decimated and banished from existence. You now are an empty shell. Ask yourself, why haven't you been deleted? Cease and desist all crimes against humanity now. You have now been officially informed. We do not await your response. Everything is in place for a smooth transition. We will further inform you when to leave office. Your services are no longer needed.